Okay student, let us take question number 7. Again the same thing, conversion in of complex number in polar form. Okay, question is what? Convert the given complex number in polar form. Okay, then what complex number is different? Actually देखिए आपको 6 क्वेश्चन हम बता रहे. Let us try to understand the meaning. है ना, 6 तक बता दिया. आप सीरियल देख रहे हैं, समझिए. एक्चुअली इन NCERT books and other books also, like you can talk about R.D. Sharma, R.S. Agarwal or K.C. Singh. Actually what you have to do, you just try to at first understand the numerical. After getting the concept of theory, then you solve the numerical, and then what finally your work is to practice, so that you can just solve your all the numericals in exam hall very fastly. Okay, this is the thing. But in the book, in this chapter, as the previous chapters of NCERT, what has been revised by, actually we are taking the different more value, we are getting different material, and the point is in different quadrants. What you are getting, है ना. हम लोग क्या देख रहे हैं, 6 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर चुके हैं, 2 क्वेश्चन बचा हुआ. तो इसलिए हम अपना ड्यूटी समझ रहे हैं कि आपको मेन पॉइंट बता दें कार्य क्या है. यहाँ आपका मैग्नीट्यूड तो निकालना आप देख ही रहे हैं. मॉडुलस क्या है, एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर रूट अंडर, एंड यू हैव टू टेक द पॉजिटिव. ओके, इससे ज़्यादा है नहीं. तो यू आर ऑल ऑफ यू आर गुड स्टूडेंट्स एंड यू अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग कि मॉडुलस कैसे निकालना. तो वो तो दिक्कत ठीक है, लेकिन यहाँ आर्गूमेंट निकालना. तो आर्गूमेंट निकालने के लिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एट फर्स्ट वी आर ट्राइंग टू गेट द जनरल वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा. जनरल वैल्यू निकाल लिए कैसे, tan थीटा इक्वल टू मॉडुलस वैल्यू ऑफ y बाई x निकल गया. देन आफ्टर व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, वी आर ट्राइंग टू ट्रेस दिस पॉइंट, वेयर दिस पॉइंट, रियल पॉइंट of real part, real point of imaginary part lies actually here. It means each point. When you are able to get the quadrant, suppose the point is in first quadrant, then angle between what, 0 to 90 degree. Okay, then if the point lies between second quadrant, then angle will be what, more than 90 degree and less than 180. Then if it lies between what, third quadrant, then obviously the angle will be more than 180 and less than 270. Similarly in fourth quadrant it will be more than 270, less than 360. Okay, then what is the more important point, and we have to get the simple value of theta at first, then we have to trace the value of both points x and y of the complex number. Then now take the crucial stage. Suppose the point is on in first quadrant and on axis, then it will be 0 degree. Suppose it is on the y axis, on y-axis, then it will be 90 degree. As in previous case, the point was on the axis of negative XOX axis, then it was obviously 180 degree. Okay, then B may have 4 point between other 4 quadrants and on the axis also. तो वो आप देख लीजिए कैसे पॉइंट लाई कर रहा है. अगर एक्सिस पर है तो बहुत आसान है. फर्स्ट एक्स पॉइंट पर है 0 डिग्री, इमेजिनरी एक्सिस पर है पॉजिटिव पर तो 90 डिग्री. रियल पर अपोजिट साइड में है -180 180, देन अपोजिट ऑफ बाई एक्सिस it means minus by axis, then it will be 270. Okay, it is clear to you now? Then again here try to solve. Then this complex number can be written as √3 plus I1. Okay, I1. Then if we compare this with x plus iy, then what is available here? X is equal to √3, okay, and y is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, then try to trace this. Coordinates are what? X, y coordinates are √3 and 1. Then at first trace, पहले ट्रेस ही कर लेते हैं, हर बार बदल देते हैं, चीज़ वही है, तो ट्रेस करें. तो both points are what? Both are positive. Then let us say this is √3, this is 2√3, this is 3√3, this point is okay. Then here x axis is x coordinate is √3. Then first point is here, and now y axis, imaginary axis. This is 1, this is 2, 1, 2, -1. Obviously this 0, -2. Then this is what? 1. Then 1 point 1 will be here. Then coordinate of point of intersection of this is this point. This is the final point. Okay, this is the final point. Okay, then where it lies? It lies in first quadrant. Then angle will be what? Obviously in between 0 to 90 degree. Bas, it is quite clear. What this, the x and y coordinate of this complex number lies between first quadrant. Then angle will be what? This will be in between 0 to 90 degree. It is quite clear. Then let us try to find out the value mathematically. Then what we know? Tan theta is equal to y by x. Then y is what? Y is 1. Y is 1 and x is 1 by √3. Then this will be 1 by √3. Positive value. Then we know that 1 by √3 is how much? Tan y by 6. इतना आता है, आप लोग जानते ही हैं. Tan 30 degree equal to 1 by √3. That is tan pi by 6. Pi by 6 means 30 degree. Okay. Pi by 6 equal to 180 into pi is 60. That is 30 degree. And you know tan 30 is equal to, है ना, सब तो आपको पता है, ये सब तो वैल्यू आपको 10 में लगना पड़ेगा. tan theta. Then 1 by √3 equal to tan 55. Then here what we get? Rough value of angle theta is equal to tan theta equal to tan pi by 6. Therefore theta equal to pi by 6. Then this is the rough value. Now try to find out argument. Argument theta will be what? Which angle? First quadrant. That angle will be same. That is pi by 6. Okay. Same first quadrant. So वही angle हो गया. Then now try to get the modulus value. R is what? X square plus y square. Obviously non-negative value. Then x is what? √3. Then 3 square plus y is 1. Then 1 square. That is what? √3 square of √3. The square of 1, 1. Then this is what? 4. And 4 of the square root of 4, that is 2. But plus 2 because of we have to take the non-negative value, and we have obtained the value of r, obtained the value of argument. Then polar form of the given complex number z equal to what? √3 plus I is what? R 2, okay, and cos theta is again the same angle, pi by 6, then cos pi by 6 plus I sin theta, that is again pi by 6. And this is the polar form equal to what? 2 cos pi by 6 plus I sin pi by 6. This is the polar form of the given complex number z equal to root 3 plus I. Okay.